November 16th. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's like the 19th or 20th.
18th. I forgot, so I just made something up. Hey guys, well, it's November 18th here in Minnesota. Right now we're in a storm advisory. It's a blizzard we're having here in central Minnesota, and we're gonna get like about 12 to 16 inches, and many people told us not to go out today because the roads are bad, and we're probably not gonna see anything, but it's November, and we've seen a lot of bugs chasing around, and hopefully this snowstorm gets the bugs up on their feet and the rest of the deer, so we're gonna stick it out. We're in this hut right here, so it's nice and warm in here. We don't have a heater, but I'm still fine, and hopefully we see some deer and have some action. I'll take a decent buck, so stick with us, and T4's Outdoors. Well, November 19th. It's like 25 minutes after daylight, but I haven't been able to do an interview because I had deer all over me this morning. In the dark, I had a few going through, not sure what they were. There's a stiff wind, and you can't hear anything in the snow, this soft snow, you can't hear anything, so I was sitting here. 3 fawns were smelling my tree, the base of the tree I'm in, before I even heard them or saw them. I looked down, they were right there. They went up this way, made a big loop around me, got some good video of them. I couldn't even put my camera on my arm because they were so close and I couldn't move, so I've been sitting still for about 45 minutes. When those fawns were in here, I had a buck grunting up there in the woods across the creek. I don't know if you can hear it on video because I have my mic on, but there's definitely some deer in here, and they're definitely moving around after all that bad weather yesterday, so it's only like 7:30, but we got a little bit of time to sit yet this morning, and then you get down and goes on a new stand on a property that we get permission on late season every year, so we'll see what happens. Wish us luck. So close. The 5 does came from a big bedding area back there by the creek. I'm pretty sure they took almost the same route as what those other fawns did, and the biggest doe was in the front. She got right there at about 20 yards, and my camera was gonna die because the battery got cold. So I knew I had to stand up and shoot. But this platform, the stand's frozen, and when I moved my foot, she heard me and busted me. So